Hey everybody, welcome to Lemon Branch Travels. Thank you so much for being here. Today we've got a great video. It is another top 10 hacks that will totally help your vacation at the Walt Disney World Resort. So come with us. They are amazing hacks. They will totally change the way you do Disney. So stick with us and let's go check it out. So one of the biggest hacks, especially if you're at Disney World during the summer, the spring, summer, fall, whenever it's hot. It is hot here a lot. Today it's in the 90s. It is super hot. The UV index is through the roof, but you can always get free ice water. At any of the quick service, you just go and ask for it. They'll give you as many as you want. They don't want you to get dehydrated any more than you do. So make sure that you always ask for the water. They will put ice in it and give you some really cold, ice cold, refreshing cold water. And don't forget that hack, because everywhere that they have beverages, they'll give you free ice water. Okay, so we're gonna do some mobile ordering. So once you come into the My Disney Experience app, you just hit order food, and then you can choose what park you're in. We're at Hollywood Studios, so make sure you choose where you're at, Hollywood Studios. And we're gonna go to Ronto Roasters. We're gonna choose now, between now and 12:40, but if you wanted to, you can choose any of the time slots, you know, if you wanted to pick up later in the day. So you can mobile order early, or you can do it later. So right now we're gonna do it now. And so now we wanna choose a Ronto wrap. So we're gonna hit Ronto wrap 1. And then it says, do you wanna add Tatooine Sunset? That's the drink. We're gonna say no thanks. And then we're gonna hit add. Okay, so now we have view my order, and we have the Ronto wrap in there. Now I'm gonna hit review order summary. This is retrieving my order details. And then if you have a credit card already preloaded, it'll just automatically charge that card. If not, you can hit check with auto pay or Apple Pay if you've got that, or I'm gonna use a Disney gift card. Okay, so now it's saying that ready for your food. As soon as we get to Ronto's Roasters, I'm gonna hit I'm here, prepare my order. Then the screen will turn to a different screen, usually blue, saying, hey, your order's ready and you can come pick it up at whatever window. So that is how you do mobile ordering. Okay, when we talk about hidden gems and hacks, underrated, this is like one of the most underrated attractions here at EPCOT that I think. It's the Disney and Pixar Film Festival. It is actually so much fun. It's in a theater that actually is interactive and it moves. It used to be Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, but they have redone it and done a couple quick short films that are in 3D, but they are so much fun. They did such a great job filming these. And anyway, you gotta experience it. It is a hidden gem, underrated, just a must-see for the whole family. So fun. Okay, right here at the front of the park is the first aid. So if you need any ibuprofen, Tylenol, you can come in here to the first aid and they will give it to you. So we're gonna go in and see if we can get some ibuprofen. We got someone with a headache. Okay, so it's pretty simple. If you do need some ibuprofen or anything, just head into the first aid. They will make you sign for it and they'll give you a little packet of ibuprofen. So if you forget, it's all good. You don't have to pay for it. Just go to first aid. It's a pretty cool trick. That's a cool hack if you do need ibuprofen. So there's a hack for you. Okay, so one thing that's really cool, if you are coming here for, say, the fireworks. So we just came for the fireworks at the Magic Kingdom, and there's no parking attendant. It just says, please proceed to your destination. So you can just drive right through where they normally would make you pay. So if you come late enough, it's 8:30 right now. The fireworks start at 9. So you just drive right through and you can literally go right to the front. And let me turn this around. Well, maybe I'll just do it like this. So you basically can come straight to the front of where the park is. So this is where you go into the Ticket and Transportation Center to catch the monorail. So you can just pull right up to the front, because a lot of people have already left for the night and for the day. So you just pull right in. We're gonna just head right up here into the Ticket and Transportation Center. It's pretty easy. So little hack for you. don't have to pay for the parking, but you do have to have an admission into the park. So if you have already been for the day, you leave and you want to come back, it's pretty easy. So kind of a cool little, just show up and in you go. Okay, so that couldn't have been faster. There's hardly anybody here that's trying to get back into the park. Everybody else is leaving. So no one was really in security, walked right through. Now we're just gonna go run up and jump on the monorail. Hopefully we don't have to wait too long for that. And we should make it into the park just in time for the fireworks. I don't know, we'll see. So that was super fast. We got right on. The monorail was here waiting for us. We just walked right up to the top of the ramp and on we go. Here we go. Okay, it's beautiful here tonight. And we got right off the monorail, right into the park. And we have about 10 minutes to spare for us to go find a place to watch the fireworks. Okay, I wanted to show you guys a little hack if you're here to watch fireworks. If you're here on a really busy night, we're here during spring break. They're going to be doing this during the regular summer hours as well. On the nights that are a little bit busy, what they do is they open up a different area for the flow so people can exit out of the park during the fireworks. So let me show you this hack. So right here, we're standing on Main Street, and so that's the confectionery behind me, just so you can get your bearings. This, so here's the front of the park here. The castle is that away. And so I'm standing in front of the confectionery. So as you come in, this is to the right of the park. This right here, where they normally open it, like during the parade, you know, I think the parade comes in and out of there. At night, they open this up for the overflow. What? During the fireworks, when they open that up, you can walk through there and nobody's back there. But it's a great view of the castle and the fireworks. Like everybody else is crowded up on Main Street, but you can see we've got a perfect view of the castle right behind me. So we're gonna give this a shot. We're gonna see how good it is. I'll video, you know, the fireworks, and we'll, you know, you can decide if this is a good place. But literally, there is nobody. Let me show you. There's nobody standing behind us, and they do have tape on the. So they've got it kind of taped off. You know how they always do the taping? So they've got it taped off so that there's certain areas where you can stand and watch, and then areas where it's left open for walking. This is the way it looks out towards Main Street, kind of the back. No one's even back here. Check this out. Oh my gosh, you're talking about a hack for fireworks. Look at this. There is no one even really. There's no pushing, there's no shoving, there's tons of elbow room because no one's even back here. And look at the view. I'm telling you, this is one of the greatest hacks when you want to see the fireworks. Goofy the Great, the Barnstormer. Okay, so right after the fireworks, or actually during the fireworks, and then right after, it never really gets that busy back here. So this is a great hack. If you have little ones and you can stay up a little bit past your bedtime, this is a perfect place to come when it's only a 5-minute wait. And they can ride it over and over and over again. It's a great little ride, and adults can ride it too. So this is such a fun place to come. So anyway, this is definitely a hack. In the evening hours, come back here. Enjoy Barnstormer and Dumbo too. Dumbo's not very long of a wait either. Okay, so along with the Barnstormer, here is Dumbo, and it is a 5-minute standby wait time. So yeah, this is such a fun little hack. If you have a kid at heart, or if your kids are still available to stay awake right after fireworks, especially on a warm night, it is so great. It's a Friday night, and the park's open till 11. It's currently 9. That's like 9:30, and the fireworks just ended. And this is such a great place to come. What a perfect time to ride this if you don't want to wait in line. Going up all the way, clear up here. Look at that. What a view. Okay, so we have arrived. It's still saying 50 minutes. So we are gonna see how long it really takes. Okay, that was a perfect example of the time was completely off. It was listed at 50 minutes. It was like 15 minutes. It was almost, you know, barely 15 minutes. It's now showing 35 minutes, but it's actually, it only took us 15 minutes, and that was after riding the rides. All right, so here we are at Winnie the Pooh. It is listed as a 10-minute wait time. Okay, so it's basically a walk-on. So even though this one says 10 minutes also, it's pretty much a walk-on. Okay, we've made our way over to Pirates, and it's only a 10-minute wait. Okay, so we just got our absolute favorite treat, and it's right there at the confectionery. Now, this is a work of art. So what we have here is caramel popcorn. It also has M&M's peanut. It's the peanut butter M&M's with the marshmallows. But then they have a dark chocolate, a white chocolate, and a milk chocolate. And we asked for extra, and boy, did they do a good job. Also, don't forget, this is one of the places that if you're going to buy a treat, if you have an annual pass, make sure you show it. You get your 20% here. So with the 2-topping popcorn, instead of it being $14, it's only 11. So 11 and change, I should say. So there you go. Okay, so one of the hacks that you can do after the park is closed and everybody's heading back to the Ticket and Transportation Center, most everybody just gets on the express monorail that takes them straight to the Ticket and Transportation Center. If you come over to the other side that takes you to the resorts, it'll also take you to the TTC, the Ticket and Transportation Center, and you can avoid all of the line. So that's a really good hack. I will show you here in just a second how many people are here. So we just walked up the ramp, and we're gonna get on the very next one. So there's the monorail over on the other side, but it is packed with people, and as soon as that pulls away, you're gonna see a whole bunch of people on the other side. Okay, so what you can see over there is the line of people just packed in there after the monorail just moved out. Now they'll start opening it up and letting them go up to the next monorail. Here they go. So they just opened up the line. And I don't know if you can see all those people, but by just jumping into this other side, we just walked right up and got right onto this monorail. You see all those people over there. So yeah, this is a great hack to get you out of the Magic Kingdom in a little bit faster time. Okay, so there you have it. These have been amazing hacks. So here's kind of the bottom line. If you can handle staying up late, all of these rides have a very small wait time. Even though it may say that they're 50, 55, like Mine Train, it was actually only like a 15-minute. That allowed us to get on Pooh before that closed down. We were able to go over to Pirates. That was listed at like a 10-minute wait. It was actually maybe 5 minutes. So all of these to say that the greatest hack is if you can handle staying up late, this is when everything is, low wait times, and you can get on almost everything. So here's the other thing. This really works out to your advantage on certain nights that the park is open late. So if it's open till 11 or 12, you're going to be able to take advantage of these hacks. This is one of my favorite times to be at the park because it's so much easier to get on things. There's very few people, and the shops are still open. So now if we wanted to, we could go hit a few of the shops on the way out. So the Emporium, I think, stays open for a little longer than that. So there's plenty of fun things to do. Plus, the traffic is going to be pretty easy getting on the monorail to get back to the Ticket and Transportation Center. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you like this video. We will see you on the next video.